A new national survey showing 66% of nursing homes struggling to survive. Higher COVID costs, including testing, personal protective equipment, and staffing, causing the worst financial crisis in the history of the industry. But for now, there are no imminent closures in mid-Michigan, despite the financial strain, partly because of Michigan's better reimbursement system.
The other reason, I think, is that the federal government has sent relief to nursing facilities based on their expenses throughout the pandemic, and the state of Michigan has as well. Now, I'll be totally honest, I don't think we've completely closed the gap.
That's because across the country, including Michigan, 90% of nursing homes are currently operating at a loss or less than 3% profit margin, a financially precarious position.
We're kind of teetering on that bubble. We've been in this pandemic now 10 months. There have been considerable costs.
The American Healthcare Association and National Center for Assisted Living's key findings include 2/3 of nursing homes say they won't make it another year, given current operating pays due to increased COVID costs. Staffing has been the top cost in response to COVID, with 9 out of 10 nursing homes hiring additional staff and or paying staff overtime. 58% of nursing homes said additional staff pay and hiring new staff were their top costs incurred due to COVID. And 70% of nursing homes have hired additional staff, and 9 out of 10 have asked current staff to work overtime and provided hero pay. The crisis complicated further by reports of chronic Medicaid underfunding. Industry experts demanding Congress prioritize seniors and their caregivers in long-term care facilities, passing another COVID relief package right away. Frank Turner, WNEM TV5.
Happening tonight, the Flint City Council meeting to possibly vote on its part in the water crisis settlement. At issue is whether to approve $20 million to be paid through its insurer. The money is part of a $641 million settlement, the largest portion of which would come from the state. Even if